Welcome back to another episode, guys, of the Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie. It's been a hot minute since we have had an episode of this, and a hot minute since I've recorded.
I'm going in.
Oopsies.
My turn.
So, the reason being, I was finishing up Danganronpa, and then I took a little break from recording. I had too much footage going on. We dwindled down just a tiny bit. I got about 30 episodes left of that game. But we're heading to Station Street here. In the last episode, we just finished with the Triple S building.
I'm going in.
My turn. Let's go.
I keep hitting the wrong button to sprint. You can tell it's been a minute. So what way Station Street? That's Central. No, I'm in Central. Where are you? East. And it says there's not much going on. Station? No, administrative. It said there's not a ton going on at Station Street, but there's still a little event we can go see. A nice little, entertainment. Well, this must have been Station. This is Station Street. My bad. That's how you leave. So yeah, I wasn't abandoning this series. It's just, it takes... This game's a lot more to record. Mentally. Because there's just so much little shit I gotta do. Like, I said, it might pester some people, but I'm reading a walkthrough as I go, because I don't want to miss any of the little things.
Nice to see the transcontinental railroads open back up.
Oh, hell yeah.
With all eyes across the continent on us, security's on high alert for the ceremony.
Yep. Nothing will get past us.
I take it something's gonna definitely get past us here, though. Hey, it's the Triple S. You guys are the talk of the city, you know? Talk about luck that I'd run into you right after I get here. You look familiar. Weren't you? Oh. Shit. Thor's. That's what I'm trying to think of. Rex is from the Imperial Chronicle. The photos he took from the front lines of the Battle of Jormungand made the front page. He's got quite the career ahead of him. Come on, you're gonna make me blush. Rex is in town to cover the signing ceremony of the Imperial Chronicle. Even Erebonians are interested in how it'll go. Which is why we can't let them outshine the Crossbell Times coverage, Grace. Well, about that, Reigns. There's something else I need to take care of, so you will be covering the signing ceremony. She's got more important things to do. Of course she does. What? Really? What could be more important than the signing ceremony, Grace? Yeah, it's not like you to miss out on a big scoop like this. You're not feeling under the weather, are you? About a food poisoning? Nah, nothing like that. I promise it's also for work. I've got a lead on something that's been bothering me. I plan to follow up on it. And besides, we've gone over how to cover the ceremony a bunch of times, so I'm sure you'll do fine without me. It's not that I don't think I can handle it, but this is also sudden. Man, it's tough to beat drive like that. I need to get my butt in gear, or Grace is gonna leave me in her dust. I've never understood journalistic rivalries, but it sounds like Grace is as ambitious as ever. I'll say, she really takes her job seriously. So that was the little... Oh, it gives us a character note. This doesn't... The walkthrough doesn't tell me it would. Unless it does up here. Sorry, I just need to know. List of activities. Oh, okay. What did it just give... Did it just give me Rex's profile, or did it actually do number 1? Okay, it just gave me him in here. It didn't actually... Okay, it didn't actually character note. It just... Okay. Never mind. Because that's just... We'll find him later, then. Okay. I was like, this walk, there's bugs, but now we're good.
Now then.
So, we can also go down the stairs to the geofront entrance, but we can't go down there right now. That's fine. East Street.
Engaged.
My turn.
It's my turn.
I gotta get used to the buttons again, folks. I'm sorry. Also, the little delay in recording and uploading the series is probably going to be a good thing for it, because there's been patches for the game since. So I think in the long run it's going to help us out. At least I fucking hope it will. Crossbell East Street. There's a lot to do here, I believe. So we're going to do a quick pause while I do a little reading on my own, and we'll go from there. Alright, so we gave it a little read. I have a lot of stuff I need to buy, apparently. I don't know if we're gonna have the funds to do this. I might have to go do some fighting. So we'll start with the apartment buildings, which is these. It said to enter here, but first we could
It's a madhouse around here.
Shop. And we want the melon pecky.
I hear they're going to put on a big sale across the city once the signing's over.
Big sale!
Ah, that sounds fun. Maybe I'll snag some souvenirs for my coworkers.
You better, bud. All we have to do is enter here just to add it to the quick travel menu. Which, my lord, this place seems rather large. I wonder if there's a... You know what? I wonder if there's any loot in here.
I'm going in.
Okay, then.
Oh my god, I'm gonna drive y'all nuts with that this episode. I'm so sorry, folks. Oh, there's gotta be loot, right? Like a hidden piece of loot I could steal from y'all. Oh, tea party, maybe. A cat is at the tea party. Hell fucking yeah. Also, I'm sorry I don't do all the flavor text. Apparently we don't need the third form. Sorry I don't do all the flavor text. I don't think we have in any of the games I've ever played on this channel. Okay, well, we also need the Business Owners Association, so we can buy a strap in here. Oh, so Crossbell's about to finally regain its independence, huh? Seeing old Moors get emotional about the old days, I can't help but feel fired up about the significance of today, too. You few... Maybe it's supposed to be feel kind of thing. You feel on fire, big brother. I'm taking on what's supposed to mean. That's bad. You should put it out before it hurts you. Sorry for the will. No. It's... Oh, no. No. Not literally fired up. It's an expression. It basically means to feel passionate about something. Excited. Oh, now I get it. Thanks, boy. But you know, I felt wired up when the big war ended. I was so scared. I heard you would have had to... Oh my god, trying to speak like this is brutal. I heard you would have had to go somewhere dangerous if it kept going. Why don't I just read it like normal human? I don't know. Oh, I didn't realize that it was on your mind. I'm sorry, Mailing. You must have been worried sick about me. That's okay. It's all in the past now. Alright, bud. This is what I need. Give me the strap. I probably could have equipped it, but... So next... From the shop right outside 9-Vol Exchange. Well, I know this is 9-Vol. No. The next one's 9-Vol. You're the shop right outside of 9-Vol. This is for Sam and Becky. And we also need the Vanilla Yabushi from the shop with Puck. Okay. So we're good on that front. So now we can go to the Bracer Guild, which is a main thing. Are you the Bracer Guild? No, Fisherman's Guild. This is the Bracer Guild, yeah? Ah, the Crossbell branch for the Bracer Guild. Several scenes will play in here. Sorry for reading things out loud.
Well, look who it is.
But I'm not spoiling things. I'm just kind of... This is a mostly spoiler-free guide to... Start if you can. It mostly just lets you know where you gotta go and that there's some things gonna happen tonight.
Welcome to the Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild.
Thank you!
It's good to see you looking so well, Michelle.
Michelle.
Is Kia here?
She is indeed. The little princesses are both over there.
Both? There's two of them here? Oh.
Oh, hey, Lloyd!
I bet I'm wrong. I'm not. I am wrong. I don't know who Shizuku is.
Hello. It's good to see you again.
Okay, this is where me not playing the crossbow games is probably a brutal part. Because you're probably main from the crossbow stuff. I thought you were Elise for a second, but the outfit didn't make sense.
Likewise. You look well, Shizuku.
Aw, thank you. So do all of you.
I'm sure I can learn about them on my own time, or go play the crossbow games real quick in between recordings, but I don't really want to go play the crossbow games.
I may have had to leave Crossbell for quite a while, but it's lovely to be back.
I just want to play them right now, anyway.
You've really grown since I last saw you.
Ario said you take shelter in Remetheria, right?
Yes, that was just before warrants were issued for him and all of you. I still feel awful about how easy I had it, relatively speaking.
You've got nothing to feel bad
Sorry.
about. Letters you sent us really kept us motivated when things felt bleak.
Yeah, it's like you were right there cheering us all on. So be happy, okay? I know we're extra happy to be able to see you again.
Oh.
I feel the same.
Oh, my heart's about to burst.
It's been a hard 2 years, but moments like this make it all feel worth it.
Still so hard to believe it all took place in like 2 years.
We couldn't agree more.
Oh, hey there. Perfect timing.
We got a whole crew here.
Welcome back, Father.
I knew who you were.
Thank you, Shizuku. And Michelle, we're reporting in.
And we're all better for it. I take it you wrapped up all the work that needed to be done outside the city? Yep, the monsters are slain, and the jobs in Armorica, Mainz, and St. Ursula, are done. It all took longer than we were hoping, but now we should be able to focus on the ceremony. I'm guessing you must have left early in the morning to get all that done. You really are all hard workers. That's amazing. We're just doing our jobs, although I'm a little tired. But it's nothing a bit of love from Kie and Shizuku won't fix. What? I've got plenty to spare. Will a hug do? Will it ever? Report first, hugging later. Yeah, we got a lot of paperwork to do. We'll see you all later, everyone. Oh! No, don't take me away from my darlings! There's more than one character in this game that loves the cute little girls. You know what I mean? It's weird. How it's like a recurring tendency in him. The Aeolia is a card that... I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'll have to hear it later. But it looks like Aeolia's a card, I'll tell you. I don't know. Takes one to know one. Anyway, thank you all for your efforts, Arios. I'm so glad the guild is able to get back to work again. I could say the same to you and the Triple S. You probably could. Hug time. Must be hug time. It does feel like a long time since the guild was able to operate here. I believe the situation started changing for the better elsewhere, too. It sure has. Now where is that more obvious than Erebonia? My god. I can't read today. Nowhere is that more obvious than in Erebonia, where the government crackdown is finally at an end. The guild started sending personnel from the surrounding areas there in an effort to rebuild their presence in the region. Whew! I need to start just trying to read a little better here. There's a lot of good news coming out of the Republic, too. Like the rumor that somebody might be able to unseat the Purple Lightning from the title of Youngest A-Rank Bracer. Don't you dare do that! There's talk that my master, the Immovable, has been recommended for an S-Rank too. Wow, talk about moving and shaking! S is the unofficial rank given to only a handful of continents' most capable bracers, right? Very impressive. Kind of. Yeah. I'm glad the future started looking brighter for you all. We're still woefully understaffed, though. We don't even have Wenzel's help anymore now that he's been roped into helping over into the Empire. Don't worry, we'll be back up to the best of our abilities. We want you to have as much time as possible to be a good dad. Wait, does that mean your child was finally born? Congratulations on the baby, Scott! Oh, thanks for the well wishes, everyone. The birth wasn't long after Crossbow was liberated. But you're right, I can't let my wife or our kid down. I hope you'll be able to share some of your wisdom in being a good father with me, Arios. You know, it's not like it seems like you vanished for long periods of time. I'm not sure I'd advise using me as a parenting role model. Putting that aside, it's clear that the real test for Crossbow is yet to come. Given the unspeakable crimes I committed 2 years ago, I'm not sure how much of a part I deserve to play in any of it. Oh, Father. I figured he wouldn't be able to forget everything so easily. What did he do back then? I can't remember. After all you've done ever since to help us become independent and free, surely you've earned a second chance. There's precedent for sure. There was a coup ringleader in Liberal? Oh, fucking god, man. Pardoned for his help in fighting off terrorists. Of course, given the kind of man you are, I realize it's not that simple for you to reconcile what you've done.
Let's do what we can together, Father.
Yeah, listen to the girl.
I know you aren't ready to forgive yourself. But until that day comes, I want to be the shoulder you can lean on.
I mean, that's heartwarming. But when it comes to Warshed, I don't know how much his child's going to be able to help him. I don't know. Put it out there.
You've always been so supportive of me.
So I just know there's nothing we can't face so long as we face it together.
Shizuku.
We'll do all we can do too.
Of course. We'll always be honored to count you among our allies, Arios. We're all charged with protecting the people of Crossbell. So let's do that. For them, and for Guy.
The CGF will be right there with you too. We're all united in wanting what's best for Crossbell.
We've all just got to do our jobs the best we can, and everything else will fall into place.
Perhaps you're right. You really have grown strong, Shizuku. I almost mistook you for your mother for a second.
Don't say that. That's weird.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
I guess it's not that weird, but comes off just... It could come off weird, I guess what I mean. I can see the Tripolis has grown more dependable than I could have ever imagined back when you all started. You ever need something? You hit up your old pal Michelle, you hear? I've got your back, if you've got mine like old times. Thanks, Michelle. We'd be honored to have the guild's support. You mean, yeah. So did that... Yeah, that just gives us their entries. Okay. So now we can go to the 9-Vol exchange. And actually, we can get one of the items that we've been buying all them peckies for. Still you, I see. Oh, it's you. Still on the clock today, huh? Even I know how to cut loose and enjoy something like this. I've seen lots of countries and provinces rise to power and fall during my time, but a state being swallowed up by a major power and then managing to regain its independence? Whew! Now that's rare. You kids are stubborn as hell, you know that? We'll take this as a compliment, though it's always been hard to tell with you, Ashley. So, is Jingo still in Arabonia? Yep, she comes back on occasion, but she's on business in the capital right now. Sounds like she's got the tale of something pretty interesting, but she wouldn't let me in on the details yet. A daughter of mine really has left the nest. You don't say. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little concerned, seeing as, Jingo's a little... nutty. She could probably take care of herself, but I'll admit I'm pretty curious, too. About the exchange shop, okay. At the exchange shop, you can trade certain items for high grade or rare. On top of that, you can also find items you missed during the story by checking the bargains, so stop every now and then. Which, yes, is kind of important at times, I won't lie. But I don't think we missed anything yet. Yeah, we don't need any of that shit. Trust me. Trade, please. Shoo. Pecky badge. This is what we need all that for. So talk to actual little scene. And then, although she has several good things, we can only get the Pecky badge. So, that's all that matters. And, you know what? Well, that cost me money too. I can't remember if it does. But we're gonna do a little, equipment here. How about we give you... Oh, puts the health up. Whose health is the lowest? As it would seem right now, I don't have you yet. Well, I'll put your speed up. The speed up's probably good. And you know what? Actually, we'll do it. We'll do this anyway. We'll give you the Pecky badge. We don't have you yet, but I assume we definitely will. Okay, so now we want the Fisherman's Guild, bud. Okay. Fishing's a big part of these games too, for whatever reason. I recognize a couple of you. Well. If it isn't Lloyd Bannings in the flesh, happy Independence Day. Not if this is the movie. Happy Independence Day indeed. I take it you, Triple S folks, are on patrol around town. Hope you're not getting any grief on a day like today. It's been smooth sailing here. I'm happy to report. And I see you've got the whole branch here today. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten you were part of the Fishing Guild, Lloyd. Everyone's part of the Fishing Guild if you're a main character. I mean, I joined as a matter of circumstance, so I wouldn't consider it a big deal. Oh, come now. No need to be so modest. Lloyd's a divine angler, the pinnacle of fishing every fisherman aspires to. And there's nowhere for him to go but up. We can't wait to see what sorts of biggins you reel in next. Your own popularity precedes you, no matter where you go. Lloyd. Just a little bit. I never asked for this. But hey, being popular is often a boon for investigations, so I guess this is just a fact of life for me now. Is this where we get our fishing equipment? Have you heard, Lloyd? The Lake Lord Company over at Arbornia recently bolstered their lineup. They were even kind enough to provide us with some free samples of their new products. Seeing as we need someone to put them through their paces anyway, why don't you go ahead and take them? Here! Fishing equipment! Custom rod, delicious bait, and fishing bait. Custom rod, delicious bait, and fishing bait. There's a rod just called delicious bait. Okay. I figured your fishing notebook was probably getting pretty full of logs, so I thought, heck, might as well while I'm at it. Sometimes it can do well to start fresh, you know. Yeah, I hear ya. Thanks, Certain. I think I'll do just that. Are you sure I can have this new rod as bait? Oh, and bait, though? That's awfully generous of you. Of course I'm sure. I know you'll get a lot of use out of it. Besides, we're all eager to see what kind of critters you catch. I know you're plenty busy with your work and all, but don't forget to kick your feet up every now and then, yeah? Yeah, what he said. We should go fishing together again sometime, you hear? Absolutely. Whatever time works for you, we'd be happy to tag along. Not whenever. Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate it. In that case, I'm excited to see what this rod is capable of. You can fish by inspecting a fishing point and pressing the A button. Fishing points are found in bodies of water all over Crossbell. Records of the fish that you've caught can be viewed under the fishing tab in your notebook. That's exactly what they already told us. Fishing can be performed by several characters, Reen and Lloyd included. Set the characters you want to fish as the party leader. Can do. Quite a haul. Okay, so taught to the fish functions same. You can also now use it. So purchase the custom handle that makes catching fish easier. But how much more money is this gonna run me? Okay, it just makes it a little easier. You know what? We'll hold off. We're gonna hold off. Because I know there's still some stuff here. So now we want to go to the Long
Come on,
Loud
baby.
Tavern.
It's my turn.
I fucked up again. Okay, so first, I already did the thing. Surprisingly lively in here for it not even being lunchtime yet. I see the drinks are already starting to flow too. My kind of people. Well, it is a day for celebration. I think people can be forgiven for... Wait, is that who I think it is? Which one? Oh, never mind. I think I figured it out. Woohoo! 3 cheers for independence! Cheers! No booze for me, sorry. That's the Civic Center. Well, the Civic Center life, huh? Who would have thought that's where little old Dino would end up working? Hey, people can always change if they put their minds to it. Damn right. And we're living proof. Even if one of us changed way more than anyone else. I mean, just look at him.
Different day, same BS for you guys.
Cockscommed blowhard. That's a word I've never read.
Everyone having fun over there?
Hey, it's Wazzy! I thought you said you were busy. We'd given up on you showing your mug.
But here you are with a side of the SSS and a Guardian Force chick.
I should have known you'd be the loud ones in here.
It's funny seeing former gang members having a good, clean time like this. Especially...
Squire Wald Wales.
Hey there, Bannings. Can't even take it easy on a day we're supposed to be taking it easy, huh?
If only. This is my job, like it or not. Now, I don't know much about Wald either, but I know a little. Just gonna put it out there. But it's good to see you again, Wald. You're looking well. I've been meaning to thank you for helping liberate the city last month. Don't sweat it. I was just doing my job, the same as you. You and the CGF chick done with your business at the cathedral, Wazzy? Yeah, Scarlet happily volunteered to handle things in our place. Happy is going a bit far. More like she realized that doing it herself was going to be easier than leaving it to you. I figured as much. I'm really coming to appreciate just how hard Abaz had it with this guy. Hey now, I'm only like this with people I trust, because you know we can't be like this with people we don't. I'm so lucky to have so many good people to depend on. I could just kiss you all. Oh, I feel like my brain needs a shower now. You want to share with the class what you keep staring at, Bannings? Sorry, it's just... Well, I remember hearing your eyesight wasn't what it used to be during last month's operation, but I'm still not quite used to seeing you with glasses on. Oh, we totally get you. We're still in the same boat. Glasses are meant to make you look smart, but this guy wearing them is like putting lipstick on a pig. Seriously, you can still tell he's the same wild, walled, deep down. Keep down. Could you imagine if that was a phrase? No. Oh my god. Keep down is, but not in that terminology. My bad. Yeah, you gotta ditch the specs, bro. You ain't pulling them off. Can it already. I don't give a shit whether they suit me or not. These are proof that I fell as low as a guy could go and climbed right back up again. A man's gotta have his pride, and a real man ain't gonna lose it just because a couple chuckleheads sneering at me. Chuckleheads are sneering at me, but anyway. I can't argue with that. Damn, that sounded cool! Spoken like the Wald we all know and love. Heh, I'm proud of you too. You beat all the after effects of that drug, you spent 2 years studying so hard you let it eat into your sleep. And now you and Scarlet can even stand in for Abaza Squires. You should hold your head high after all you've done. But the glasses still don't suit you, sorry. I don't think Wald was in Cold Steel, was he? Maybe. You were so close to not sounding like a dick. So close. But just you wait, Dominion or not, I'm gonna become stronger than you one day. Mark my words. I ain't taking back that promise I made when I started my training. I'll be waiting. I don't think it'll ever happen, but I'll be waiting. They get along a lot better these days, huh? Yeah, they were always kind of similar, but it sure seems like they've changed a lot for the better these past few years. It's hard to believe how different Wald is in particular. But man, Wald hitting the book so crazy, he ain't got time to sleep. That's crazy talk? Really though. It's hard for me to picture too. It's a real badass move for him, but I'm guessing pigs have been flying in Arteria, I think, for a while now. You guys need to shut your damn traps before I make you shut them. Now that's what we call a threat. Oh, sorry, can you I'm just trying to get to the chef here, Sir Finn, so I can buy the Blazing Mappo Tofu? And now I do believe now we understand. Sorry, I could have read all that, but this is just about making food and superb dishes. Listen, here. Certain characters are better at making foods, and some people have a better chance at making the superb, and eventually we need to make every dish in the superb version. Actually, you need to make every version of every dish at some point. But we'll worry about that later. You can have characters cook even when they're not in the party. Somehow. Some fucking how. So that in the purchase during fighting dish, we need it for later? Not rest. Oh my. I'm so running out of cashish, my people. Okay, so we need that. Okay. Do I want to go back to the 9-ball exchange then? That's it for East Street. We can go south now. To the Harbor District. That's also where we can start fishing. I'm gonna go back to the 9-ball exchange for just a second. I think we're pretty near done with this episode, though. I ran clean by the 9-ball. It's just it said we need it for exchanging with the 9-ball. That doesn't mean it's gonna be yet. Yeah, it's not yet. We still need more shit. Oh, right. What do we get for time? 28 minutes. Yeah, that's a pretty decent episode. We get a lot more stuff done. Hopefully in the next episode here, we can finish off this little bit of stuff. I think we actually may be able to, in the next episode, tidy this up the rest of the way. Maybe.
Okay.
There's still quite a bit there, but we're going to give it our all to do that. So please comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought of this episode, tell me what you think of the game and the series, and I hope to see you all in the next one, guys. Take care till then, and bye-bye.